Alright, in this video, hopefully you already watched the other two because I'm just going to do completing the square in this one. So all the parts of the hyperbola won't come through on this. For completing the square, we're going to follow the same steps that we did before. The first thing I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to trap the y's. I'm going to drop a y from each one. I'm going to factor out the 9. I'm going to divide by 2. I'm going to square it. When I square this, I've added a number to this side of the equation, so I have to add it to the other side of the equation. 3 squared is 9, times 9 is 81, so I'm going to add 81 to the other side. The 144 just came down from the top. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my x's. I'm going to trap the x's. I'm going to drop an x from each one. I put this in parentheses, and really there would be a plus sign in between because they're not multiplied together, so don't make fun of me for not doing that, but it's not important right now. It will be important later if we don't do that, but right now it's not important. I'm going to factor out the negative 16. That divided by negative 16 is going to be, what, 16? 8? I hope that's right. I don't have a calculator in front of me, so let's just hope that that's right. We're going to divide by 2. We're going to square it. When I square this, I added a number to this side, which is 4 squared is 16, times 16 is 256. So I have to add that to the other side. I'll put it underneath. And I still have plus 337 right here, which came down from the top. Now I want them by themselves, so I'm going to subtract the 337. What does this give me when I add it all up? 390, 400, and 81 minus 337. 144. And now remember that I want to get it equal to 1, so I'm going to divide everything by 144. So I'm going to have y plus 3 squared. When I divide 9 by 144, it gives me 116. So that's over 16. When I divide this, it's going to give me 1/9. So that's going to be over 9. And this, hey, can you guys shut up? Thanks. And that's going to be equal to 1 because that's all done. So now we can go through the process of doing all the other stuff. So the center on this one is -4, -3. The movement for the vertex is going to be to the y. So a squared is 16, which means a is 4. So I'm going to add 4 to the -3, which gives me 1. I'm going to subtract 4 from the -3, which gives me -7. The foci are also happening to the y. So a squared is 16 plus b squared is 9 equals c squared. That gives me 25. That means that c equals 5. That's going to be to the y, so it's going to be -4. -3 plus 5 is 2. -3 minus 5 is -8. And then the equation of the asymptotes is going to be y plus 3 equals plus or minus. On this one, the a is going to go on top, which is 4, over b, which is 3, x plus 4. I'm not going to graph this one, so I'm not going to expand it out, but hopefully you guys understand how to do that.